Hey guys, Scott Wynn here, doing a contract run from Wenatchee, Washington. I'm sorry, from Boise, Idaho to Wenatchee, Washington. Driving a Kenworth rig. I'm not really sure of the model here. Wish there was a way I could tell that. There probably is, but I don't know it. Other than maybe some kind of guide to be able to visually identify these. But anyhow, I'm doing a frozen vegetable run for Walbert. Just left Boise, Idaho about 5 minutes ago, and I'm heading northwest towards Wenatchee, Washington. Should be a really nice drive. See, speed limit here is 70. I'm going to go ahead and get her up to speed, hit the cruise control, sit back and relax. There we go. Looks like this bus is trying to merge. See if I can get over. Wow, not too far to get into Oregon here. Let me get here. Let's turn around. Did I take the wrong route here? I think I took the wrong. I shouldn't have got off there. Alright, my bad. Let's see what this does here. I don't know what this guy's doing. You got a green light. Green light, buddy. Oops, hit the wrong button. I meant to honk at him. These horns crack me up. They don't fit at all. Can I get around this guy? Doesn't seem to be moving. I'll give him another chance. Let this light turn green, see what he does. There he goes. Ha! He started to go on the red light, and then he hesitated. Not sure what he's doing up there. What kind of vehicle is that? What is that, a Mazda? That looks like a Mazda. A little bit of a blind corner here. Oh, look at that old family truckster station wagon. That's old school right there. Love that old pickup truck. Oh yeah, check that out. Oh, look at this. I can look at it through the little window there. Well, kinda. So this is a 650-mile journey from here. See how long I can get it done. That was a bad mistake. That cost me some time for sure, missing that turn. I was concentrating on getting my recording going and other things too, so got a little distracted. Nobody's fault but mine. Oh, look at that beautiful rig. Is that a Mack? Looks like a Mack. I have to let this truck go by me. Welcome to Idaho. I'm back in Idaho, eh? That was quick. I don't know how to get in this lane other than just to force myself in. I don't want to cause an accident, though. There we go. Whoa. That's not very kind. Look at that guy. Watch how close this guy is to me. That's not very nice. Well, I'll let this guy pass, and then I'm going to have to push in right behind him. If any of you are wondering how I'm looking around, I'm using a Track IR version 4. I think I've sat on this thing about 10 times in the last 10 years, but it's still working. What's going on over there? Is that somebody pushing a cart? Oh, maybe he's drawing lines on the ground. What a great detail. It's the little things that make these, there's the construction foreman right there. And no offense to anybody, but just like construction crews do, a lot of guys are just standing around. Alright. So made a little mistake there. We'll get back on track. Alright. This traffic mod is a good thing, but it's also not a good thing. Look how many cars are on the map right now. It makes it more realistic, but it also makes it more difficult, as you can see. But hey, we're going for realistic, so this fits the bill. Just get my speed down a little bit. This rig just cruises. I haven't hit the brakes in a while and it's still just coasting. So there's 84 east. If I'm correct, Route 84 goes all the way across the country. I know where I grew up in the Northeast, that was a pretty prominent road that ran through Connecticut and New York. I know it runs through Pennsylvania as well. Beyond that, I believe it runs through Ohio, maybe, or maybe whatever state is south of that. I think it's Ohio. Alright, let's get the speed up to 45. Oh, 65 now, sweet. Beautiful farmland. Let's see if we can get an exterior view. Oh yeah, that's looking sweet. Look at that. Don't want to head on anybody. Approaching some mountains over here. Let's see, is there a compass on this thing? There must be. A lot of stuff on this dashboard. I'm not used to it. The truck I own is a International Lone Star, their base version. And of course it has much less gauges than this one. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this landscape. Well, that's what they talked about when they released this DLC for Idaho. It's just the varied landscape of Idaho. You get some rolling hills, you get farmlands, you get rocky areas, you get valleys, rivers, even a little bit of desert, I believe, on the southern tip. I'm about 17 hours into this game. I'm absolutely loving it. Right now I'm playing with a joystick, which you can see it gets a little clunky at times with the steering, so I have a wheel on the way. I'll have wheel and pedals arriving from Amazon tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. It's really going to change everything. Welcome to Oregon. Back in Oregon again. Yeah, I worked with this guy. Years ago I worked at ESPN in Connecticut, and I worked with this guy, Adam Willis. I'm sure Adam won't mind me dropping his name. But he was from Oregon, and he was a really great guy. Really, I would say, I don't want to use the word peculiar in ways, but I said Oregon one time, and he damn near took my head off. He was so offended. He's like, it's Oregon. And I never ever forgot it. He had some deep local pride for sure in Oregon. Some cows. These are the big ranches out here, wide, expansive ranches, thousands of acres sometimes. I've driven out here a bit on the west coast and get some of these ranches. They're 30, 35,000 acres, no problem. Alright, we're up to speed. Let's get that cruise control on. .40 coming up, 40 zone. Tap the brakes. This thing takes a while to stop, especially with a full load. Going down to 25. I want to see if I can get a clean run here. I don't want to hit anything. I don't want any speeding tickets. Nice clean run. .95 south. Was that Winnemucca? Just getting a sense of that trailer back there. It's not super long. Shouldn't pose too many problems. 95 south. 45 speed limit. Look at the detail. It's all the little things that make these mods what they are. I'm sorry, these DLCs what they are. Speaking of mods, I have a bunch of mods today. One of those is the natural landscape mod, and I believe it mostly focuses on having accurate, beautiful looking skies. I have a headlight mod which improves the low beam on the headlight. It makes it more of a medium beam. Gets you a little bit of better coverage on the road. I've always thought the headlights are either on low beam they're too weak, on high beam they're too strong. So that's a welcome addition to my mod list here. I also have a rain mod, which is supposed to give a little bit more realistic rain effects. I really did wish it rained more in this game, because I really do enjoy the rain in this game. Putting the wipers on, just something about it. The sound of that water on the ground when your tires are going over it. It's just, I don't know. .95 south is also a road in on the east coast of the U.S. Runs the full length of the coast, from Maine right down to Florida. It's interesting they have a 95 here as well. But this is not an interstate. You get that red-blue color if that was the case. Definitely losing some speed here. Not liking this hill. That was a cool sports car. Way station, 3/4 of a mile. I'm guessing they're going to want me to stop in there. I haven't been weighed out yet. Yep. Alright, here we go. Put our signal on. Let's see, it's saying way station is straight. So is this the rest area? Is this the way station here? It must be. Where is it? Am I missing something here? I hate to stop in the middle of the road here. Let me look at my map. Hold on a second. Oh, it's to the left here. What does it want me to bang a left? Oh, it wanted me to go in there. Oh, bummer. Alright, let's see what I could do here. May have to off-road it a little bit, but that'll be exciting. These people are not happy with me right now. Don't mind me. This is crazy. Make sure no trucks are coming this way. Let's see if I can get this thing straightened out in time. Yeah, look at that. No harm, no foul. £70,000. Make sure I don't hit that trailer. It was tight. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This is so confusing. I did not need to pull a U-ey at all. Alright, let's get this figured out. Wrong way Jackson here. It's probably some kind of moving violation, I'm guessing. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, I was going the other way. Why would it want me to go back this way? It wants me to go back that way? This is so confusing. Let me take a look at this map. Alright, hold on a second. Why am I going back that way? This makes no sense. Man, I'm really confused right now. So it wants me to go across, which is difficult here, and then it wants me to go back. Well, it's not exactly the way I came. I came from this road right down there where that yellow and red gas station is, so I guess it just makes me want to go the other way. Start to just kick out here a little bit. Is it clear? Looks clear. Alright, here we go. That was so confusing. Usually those way stations are on the right. Surprised I didn't get a moving violation. Alright, back on track here. Let's go. So I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you enjoy this game just as much as me, and I'll tell you, from the time I picked this game up, I'm really excited about it. I've purchased all... Whoa, don't do it. I purchased all the DLCs that are available, and I have a lot of mods. I was talking about mods when I got interrupted by that way station, but I'll talk about those again in a moment. But I'm really loving this game a lot. It's so relaxing. I have a pretty stressful job, so just the ability to come home at night and just get on the roads and start driving, something freeing about it. It's probably the same reason I did flight sims years back. The difference was in the flight sims I was doing, they were combat flight sims, so they weren't always so relaxing. Let's see, speed limit is 60 here. It feels like it should be more than that. Let me let her come down. I'll put it on cruise control. But anyhow, really loving the game, and the mods are so easy to install. You just go on Steam, find the mods you want, just subscribe to the mod person, launch the game, and your mod is right there waiting for you. So easy to add them, so easy to prioritize mods. As you know, some mods like to be on top or get the priority over the other mods, but the modders will even say that in their mod posts, which is great. What other mods do I have on this? I have a tire mod that gets more accurate tires and allows me to purchase different types of tires that wouldn't ordinarily be available in the game. Let's see what else. Oh, I have the police cars mod on, which gets the state police troopers and all the local troopers accurate cars. It gets a lot more of a variety of different types of police vehicles, which is great. And I think that's about it. I talked about the rain mod. I talked about the sky mod. Oh, I have a mod that does great fog effects. I haven't really seen fog in this game yet, but I suppose going up into Washington I might. They're pretty much known for their fog up there. Alright, let's get a quick exterior view. This truck is looking sweet. Somebody passing me on the left here. We'll let him go. Whoa! That was a head-on. Did you see that? Holy cow. Should I report that? That was crazy. I've never seen a head-on collision in this game like that. That was nuts. Oh well. Should probably call somebody, but who am I going to call? I don't have a cell phone. Don't know how to dial 911 from here. Look at that balloon off to the right. That looks sweet. This would be prime hot air balloon country just because of the wide open vistas and the lack of trees. You know, that make ballooning dangerous. Look at that. We get a nice close-up look at that. I may have to stop and take a screenshot. We'll be right around this bend up here. How about right? I got people behind me. Probably should put on my hazards or something, but I actually don't know how. So these people are just going to have to deal with it. There we go. Let's take a nice screeny with that in the background. Yeah, I know. You know, this isn't looking as great as I thought it would look. Yeah. Okay, let me just take that. It's not the best in the world, but these people behind me are not too happy. But have no fear, everybody behind me. I learned how to drive a rig by watching YouTube videos, so I'm totally qualified to be doing what I'm doing right now, so you have nothing to worry about. Alright, getting back up to speed again. Just out of curiosity, 435 miles. There's that varied landscape up there. Oh, is that one of those big farm things? I don't know what you call those things. Those big wide things that you drag it and you spray with it. Let's see, 55 right here. I gotta lower it down. Sills River. 40. Let's bring it down. Plaster and Sons. Oh, look, they're building some houses over here. How cool is that? Wow, it's amazing. Great detail. I should have figured those guys, Plaster and Sons, were contractors. I always see their trucks around. They have their logo right on the back, which is probably why I notice it all the time. Cement mixer? Nah. Some kind of, could be a milk truck. Pretty cool looking. Oh, get a better look at it now. Is it turning? Nah, it's not turning. Plenty of clearance. What a cool town. Look at the detail. Getting up to 35. Try to look around a little bit. Give you guys a view of what I'm seeing. Yeah, really nice. Another river or creek. Huh, sorry about that. The same button I use for my left thumbstick, if you push it down, it does my horn, so sometimes when I'm turning it, it goes off inadvertently. once I get my my wheel, it has a ton of keys I can map stuff to, so that's really going to help me out. Because right now it feels a little clunky the way I have stuff mapped. Some stuff is on my joystick, some is on my keyboard. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Got to look down at your keyboard, and it gets a little sketchy when you're going around turns and such. This says 60, but this looks a little sketchy for 60. Must be getting into higher elevations here. We have a lot of these, I guess they're not really pine trees, but they definitely look like upper elevation type of deciduous trees. I guess they're pines. Yeah, we have some pines coming up here. This looks like prime moose country. That'd be a cool thing to have in the game, is to see an occasional moose or a bear. I haven't seen anything like that yet. I've seen horses and cows, but that's about it. It's really tough getting my speed up here. I must be going up a bit of a grade. I mean, I'm gunning it. I'm at 45. Bit of a gorge here to the right. I can't wait to get that hands on the wheel type of feeling and get these nice smooth turns. It's gonna be incredible. Just gonna make it. School bus. Didn't see any kids on there. What time is it? Wonder if it's I think it's in the afternoon, or maybe late morning, if I remember correctly. Hey, sorry everybody behind me. I understand how frustrated you must be. It's not my fault. Hairpin turn coming up. Man, this thing is so smooth. It just feels steady. Like I don't know how to describe it. It has a very heavy feel to it. Alright, I want to get complacent here. Let me pump the brakes a little bit. Going downhill, hairpin turn. It's a quick way to lose your brakes. Can't believe the speed limit on this road is 65. That's insane. Or it's 50 now. It just was 65. Beautiful map. I've driven through Washington in real life, but I was more on the coast. We're more in the interior here. Really, the Washington coast is very similar to like the Oregon coast. One of the cool things about Washington was they have an actual rainforest, Olympic National Park. I think it's up near Seattle, if I remember correctly. Whoa, I gotta slow down here. But yeah, it's defined as a rainforest. It was pretty cool to see. Gotta slow down. What do we got here? Some houses, some work trucks. There's also a mod that takes away those yellow X things, but I don't want to quite run that yet because it'll take them away visually, but you still can't turn into them. So that could be pretty confusing, and I guess it would be like hitting like a, you know, it's like when you hit the edge of a map on any game, it just kind of stops you. People eating outside, nice day. So yeah, I don't really want to try that one yet.